interview questions, which was one of the top companies, and it's very simple. You have given a list which contain any number and it's not sorted order, and you need to find maximum two number. In this case, if I talk about the maximum, first should come 12 and then it should come 10. In this case, first should come 30 and then 21 should return. So let's do one by one. So how do we do? The first approach I'm thinking, so print in nums. Let's guys print the nums. What the value is the num is coming. So which one we took? Find maxnum. Maxnum, print, find maxnum. So this is not there, so I just remove. Okay, so it's returning this one, printing this one. So we are going to talk about. So if we want to sort, okay, so there is a one approach which we call the sorted, and the sorted need the list, right? So this is the list, and you see the list is sorted out, and this is, I mean, continuous order. We want reverse, right? So what we can do, there is an option called reverse. Reverse equal to true. If you pass, then it will be sorted in another order. And then we can see that, and we want to search in seconds. So if you want to access, then it is simple, right? Just 2, up to 2. So 0, 1, 2 it will return. So in this case, we can return this number, right? So one approach we did like this approach, 1320 games. So this approach is working fine. And another approach, what I'm thinking, first find a max, and then remove that number and then find a second max, something like that. So let's talk about this one. So the first max will be like simple max. Edge case, you can guys talk about if the list is empty or something that you need to take care. So now let's print this number. 30. So in this second case, we want to find a max, but without the first number, right? So how do we do? So we need to use for loop, of course. There is no other way, or there is a way, but in this case it will not work when two numbers are same. So remove num dot remove and the first, and then we can use max, right? So this can give, I mean, this is not ideal approach, but we are talking about what can be, but it's not working, right? So first max, where it we did, okay, max of remove will return true and false, right? I think we need to use, that's all we need to do, and then we need to find print max num. I think so it will work, but let's see. Yeah, it is working, and we can put the together. So this is the second approach, and now we are going to talk about which interviewer is might interested, and so which we are going to talk about here. And we can pass here data nums, it doesn't matter, let's pass the nums. And in this approach, I will consider first, let's say first equal to flow, or I mean I will pass as my negative infinity number enough. So there is a call in Python, negative infinity number. I think the syntax I also forgot, but let's talk about this one. How they call, I think like that, or without the INF. I also need to check. But let's talk about this one. And then the second one is this is second. So we talk about first and second, both are the highest numbers. Now let's consider for num in nums, right? So num, this one should be nums, better to understanding, and this is num1 value. So now what we will do, we compare this num with first, right? If this num is greater than to first, and so what we can do in the second number, SECO, SECO, this name doesn't matter, but I'm just giving the meaningful name. Second equal to, because num is greater than, right? So we need to capture the first value, right? So let's capture and copy this one, and then what we do, first equal to num. So the first one we will check. So if else if, so this is the situation, and then we are thinking second we did, first we did, and now what if num is greater than to second also, right? And num is not equal to first. So in this case, why is giving error? Num. So it should be num, second, SCCND, second, greater than second, and num is not equal to this one. Then second equal to num. We are going to do this approach, and then we are going to return outside of box num1, or first and second. Let's see how it's working. So what is this function name? It's from find 2 max. Find 2 max is this one. Let's see. MUM. I have NUM. Why I put the NUM? Let's see. So it's working. Find 21 and 10. 21 and 10. It's not working. So we need to do something. Right? So floating find. Let's debug. So we find the first and second is the highest number, and here it is giving 20 and 10. It's not going to the last one. Second equal to none. Still not working. So let's do this approach. The first and second we did. Num is num1, so is num is this one. We are passing the same value. That's fine. And then num is greater than to first. Yes. So first, so let's print here value. Here first. If you want to take num first. First minor num. So this is a true approach. Second equal to first and first equal to num. That's alright. But we haven't taken any first and second max. I think second equal to first and first equal to, maybe we need to let me think this way, might we 2010, still 2010. So we are forwarding return first and second. Second is this one. First, if second, so now it's greater. First. Then how do we do? let me check the solution which I did recently. We did same thing. Now we go first, first which is sure might be this one. Second marks. The code is also yeah, so I need to check with that. How it is working. We need to do some approach to solve this problem. So please pause my video and do this coding exercise because some of data is working but some data is not working. So we need to find max to number rates. For this one, it is 20 and 15. 20 and there's no 20. So it's calling different. Remember, we don't have this one. Valentine's. For this one, this is working. For this example, it's not working. So 30 and 20, yeah. But it should be the same value. So next to yeah. So guys, this one you try to pause and solve. I'm also not able to get the correct result in the second approach. The first two approach we got, and there may be various approaches.